Hi, my name is Brad Teal, and together with my staff we welcome you to the August 2015 market update. It's been a really busy month for us here at Brad Teal Real Estate because we've finally put together the amalgamation of Dunlop Real Estate in Sunbury and Gisborne and Brad Teal Real Estate here throughout the northwest of Melbourne. It's been a big job for our staff, and we welcome John and Judy and all of the staff here to join the crew of Brad Teal Real Estate. John has been a doyen of real estate throughout that whole Sunbury, Romsey, Lancefield, Gisborne, Woodend area for, 35, 40 years, and we welcome them all on board. The market itself over the August period has shown a small increase only. Prices rose in Melbourne by only 0.3% against a surge in July of 2.8%. Over the 3 months to August, the best performing capital city though is still Melbourne with plus 8%. Very, very strong growth. Current new listings on the website show that listings overall are 5.5% higher than at this time last year, and led by a 16% lift in newly advertised properties in Sydney and a 10% lift in Melbourne. But I suspect that growth of up to 5.5% is mainly due to lots and lots of apartments coming onto the marketplace. The Reserve Bank yesterday left rates on hold, again a steady influence across a very bullish market. Market clearance rates in Melbourne 77%. Suburb updates, Essendon 30 sales. Brad Teal Real Estate days on market 34 against an average of 56. Quite strong, and once again, I've said it every month, referring back to our ability to match a purchaser's buying requirements with a vendor's selling requirements, and we data match and come up with lots of buyers and lots of offers where a vendor can decide to sell or weigh up the virtues of that offer against their desires to sell and decide then to move on with a marketing campaign. But it is a really strong message that data matching is really working for us. Avondale Heights, a small marketplace, 8 sales. Our days on market only 27 as our staff there crave for more stock. Caroline Springs, 24 sales. Growing marketplace, 40 days on market against 66 average. There are lots and lots of others. Sunbury 16 sales, Gisborne 14 sales. Our average days on market there in Gisborne 103 days, which is a lot wider gap from when you put your home on the market to when you sell than in the inner city suburbs, but a market average there of 121, so we're just on 3 weeks inside market average. The rental wrap, we've been 80, 81, 83, 82. It's been consistently around that 80 mark for Brad Teal Real Estate in each month. Excellent results, and our strong rental team is doing a grand job. We've still got high demand for properties in Essendon, Ascot, Vale and Moonee Ponds, and high rents, $800, $900, $1,000, $1,100 a week is still big in demand. Gross yields are at a record low in both Sydney and Melbourne, and a typical dwelling is attracting a gross yield of 3.3% and 3.1% across all other larger capital cities. Mr. Lawless from CoreLogic said that the low yield scenario has largely been overlooked by investors who appear to be more focused on chasing future anticipated capital gains rather than immediate cash flow. Now, this is also happening in Melbourne, where on the eastern side of Melbourne, so much discussion about the Asian money pouring into property, and many of those anecdotally are vacant. And what that suggests is it's a bit of a play on currency rather than a property play. And they're happy to buy in Melbourne, risk the property market going up over the future, and not have much or any income at all. The sting in the tail there with those huge prices being paid on the other side of town will be the increase in rates and land tax for people who aren't intending to sell and watching all of the huge prices, particularly on the other side of town. Cindy Morgan, our BDM from Essendon here, she's a star. She rented a property through her own Facebook site through Brad Teal Real Estate, and that has never been heard of. But it's a bit of a way of the future, the way that more and more computers and electronic matching and Facebook and the Twitterverse are all playing a part in our lives. So we hope you've enjoyed a quick update of the marketplace. It's still strong, interest rates remain low, and Brad Teal Real Estate now with 10 offices right through the northwest. No one has anywhere near the market leverage and market coverage that we currently experience. And we hope you've enjoyed watching our market update. Thank you.